we're going to be working on doing a color separation. There's many ways to do a color separation. This is just one way. And we're going to be getting an RGB color separation. So I'm going to bring up my layers, and if you don't know how to do that, we go to Windows, Layers, and I'm going to make 4 copies of this layer. So, and I just drag down to my plus sign. And my last layer, I'm going to go ahead and lock that so I don't mess up. Turn everything off except for my first layer. Then I'm going to click on to the Create New Fill or Adjustment layer and choose Solid Color. Here's my color picker. Remember, we're doing RGB colors. So we're going to turn our R into 255 and our G to 0 and our B, which is blue, to 0. So then we have a red color. Then I'm going to choose my setting from normal to multiply right there. Now I have my 2's selected, and I'm going to right click and merge visible. I'm going to call that one red. And we're going to do the same thing. Let me turn off my red, turn my layer back on, and I'm going to choose once again Solid Color. This time we're going to do our G, which is our green. We're going to turn that to 255, our red to 0, and our blue to 0. Then we go from normal to multiply, and then right click, merge visible. So now I have a green layer, and I'm going to call it green. Our last layer, RGB, so we're going to have blue. We create a new fill layer, a solid color, turn our red to 0, our green to 0, and our blue to 255. And we right click, and let's see if it'll work. Merge visible. Great. So I didn't delete my other layers in the between. And we're going to call that blue. It doesn't matter what. Oh, you know what I forgot to do though? I forgot to multiply. So let's Command Z. Let's put that layer right on top. Make sure it's right there. And then I have to go from normal to multiply. All right. Then we can merge visible, or Shift Command E. And if I turn my RGB, oh, let me call this one blue. If I turn them all on, all right, so let's get to that point, and then we'll continue the next part of the video.